Get ready, Mikey. Buckle up. There's going to be some long rallies tonight.
Love 15.
I tell you what. And Monfils, he'll be the one to pull the trigger whenever he gets the opportunity. Ruud is going to do everything he can to keep Monfils on the move, not let him get in position and stand still to hit too many balls in a row.
Let's service.
Bit of a tame one there on the backhand side.
Love 30.
Yeah, Ruud looks like he's coming out with some intensity, Mikey. In that first round, didn't see that out the gates at all. So he is dialed in early on here. These first 2 points.
$15-30.
Stuff that someone like Monfils can do out of nowhere, right? He hits a great serve. You think he's back on his heels there, and somehow rips a winner inside in.
There's not many players who could do that.
No, Ruud couldn't even move for that one. That went by him so fast. I think Ruud was trying to match the Monfils previous forehand there. Swung a little bit out of his shoes there, almost going for a little bit too much. Lost balance. He said, "You want to hit that forehand that hard? I'm going to show you I can hit it a little bit bigger." Yeah.
He's asking about the kind of free movement of the fans.
Yes.
Which is allowed.
Deuce.
Pop it away into that wide open space.
Advantage Monfils.
Good stuff from Gael. Up and running.
First game.
Because I know on the side.
Casper Ruud to serve. $15 up.
Well, it's been a productive year for Casper Ruud. He's won a lot of matches. It's been an improved year on what was a bit of a dip for him last season. A couple of titles he's won, both of those on the clay, Geneva and Barcelona. But he'd love a good run here, and he's not got a lot of ranking points to defend after last year's efforts here in New York. He lost out in the second round, did Ruud.
That could free him up a little bit, knowing that you don't have any points to defend. That's what Monfils really loves, to run around, hit that forehand. I feel like he's more dangerous out of the backhand side, Monfils, when he hits the forehand.
There's Dad. Looking fairly cool. Christian.
He's always looking pretty cool, calm, and collected.
Led for service.
Pedro Klar, also part of the coaching team.
Actually saw American player Will Blumberg there in the box. Played his college tennis at North Carolina.
Game Ruud.
Well, Christian Ruud got
One
to
game off the
the second round here a couple of times. Never further than that, but he lost out in 1997 and 1999 in the second round here in New York. He's had to watch his son go out a whole lot further than him. I'm sure he's very, very proud.
100%. That's a proud father for sure. That return, that last return from Monfils, is something that he's not usually comfortable doing, is stepping in and taking the backhand return that early.
Up.
Sails that one long, Casper. Not too far away, wasn't backing down there.
Gael Monfils.
Wonderful finish with a flourish. Gael Monfils. All on serve, early stages. Monfils with a bit of a swagger.
Shot there from Monfils.
La 15.
I was going to say Ruud was coming in on a huge approach shot too, and that one barely caught the line. Look at Monfils on the full out stretch on the forehand. He can come up with shots like that pretty routinely.
15.
I love that change-up serve there from Ruud. Sees it. Monfils standing far back again on the first serve, takes a little bit off of it, pulls him out wide, high to the backhand. Really smart serve there.
Big serve, down the tee.
30-15.
And both players, Mikey, love standing pretty far back, especially on the return to serve. So it'll be interesting to see how the farther the match goes, if they're going to mix up the return to serve stance. And Monfils already doing that on second serves, something that normally he's back by the fence. just got off that two-handed backhand is absolutely incredible. And this is what I love watching about Monfils. He almost baits you. He's hitting pretty comfortably, hits pretty smooth. Then all of a sudden he unleashes one, and then he'll bait you into, again, the slow game, and then all of a sudden rips again. So really hard to get any sort of rhythm. And that backhand was incredible there. Ruud doing everything he can to fight that one off. That's about as hard as you're going to see a forehand hit there from Monfils.
Always waiting for this sort of shot. Look at
No
this.
music, please. It's not a changeover. Thank you.
He did so well there, Ruud, just to steer that back. Apologizes. Still apologizing.
Yeah, too nice.
Game Ruud.
It's just heating up nicely, this already. A few fireworks flying around this place.
So set.
And both players on 2 games, 2 apiece, early doors. Do stay connected to the US Open on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and WhatsApp. Join the conversation with hashtag US Open. Could be a fun night. It's not just here on Grandstand. Big matches everywhere. Yeah, here we come.
Yeah, and that's the play Ruud really needs to do a little bit more. Obviously, still early on, only 4 games in, but going behind Monfils. Monfils is such an incredible mover. When you're that fast, if you go behind them on the first ball, you catch them off balance.
Love 30.
You know, Mikey, it's something to really, for our viewers to take a little awareness on is Monfils. I sat courtside for one of his matches in Canada. He actually has 2 different service motions. You don't see that a lot from players. His first serve, he brings up his back foot, and then the second serve, he does a platform, sort of like Andy Roddick used to do. So if he misses a first serve, we don't get to see it there because on the first serve he brings the back foot up and really loads, and then on the second serve he'll start with the back foot up closer. It's actually really interesting. Feels, I guess, better tempo, better rhythm.
Yeah, it's noticeably different.
Yeah. Of course, I'm going to make that comment. We're not going to see a second serve all game, right? I mean, look, Monfils doing a great job there. First serve, first ball, really, again, picking his spots. That's where Monfils can get really dangerous, is when he has time on that forehand side. He can really wait till the very last second and hit his spots so incredibly well. Okay, now we'll get a look at it. Boom. Casper Ruud. Unbelievable.
30-40.
Inside out forehand. Both players love running around hitting forehands, obviously, but when you can create that kind of angle from there in the court, it's just so dangerous. Gives himself such good spacing. No chance there from Monfils.
Game Ruud.
Well, it is Casper Ruud who makes his
2-2
move
against the 2 first set.
with the early break in this opening set. But this is fun already. 3-2 he leads.
See if Monfils makes a little bit of an adjustment. I know he's not totally comfortable taking it that early, especially if Ruud is serving it into the body, or either way, just way more comfortable going back in the court.
39.
Well, he's looking confident here, Casper Ruud. It's good to see him playing this way. Didn't quite look in full flow in the lead-up events to the US Open.
His golf swing did, though.
Yeah, he's getting some good golfing.
In Montreal, he played Royal Montreal, where they're going to be playing the President's Cup pretty soon. He played Winged Foot here the other day before the tournament started.
Great game to just compound the break of serve with a service hold.
Ruud leads 4 games to 2 in the first set.
Yeah, that's a solid hold to serve there from Ruud. He'll take a couple more of those. I feel like Ruud also, he hits a pretty big serve. I mean, he's serving as fast as already is 123 miles an hour, but he's not hitting the 130s consistently. He has that, but he serves so smart. He hits his spots, has pretty good margins, really makes his opponents feel uncomfortable with the serve. And then he backs it up with the big ground strokes.
Love 15.
Good defense there from Ruud, hitting that backhand down the line. Completely went from defense to offense in one shot there.
Let pressure.
More like it for Gael Monfils.
15 all.
Second serve going to the foot, already up now. Changing up.
He's just giving a few too many errors away like that. Starting to mount up on him a little bit, unforced errors.
That's a
great serve there from Monfils. 111 up the tee, but continually tailing away from Ruud, making that almost impossible to even get a racket on it. That's more effective than the 120 right at Ruud in the slot.
But he's played pretty well. Yeah, but I mean, he's hitting more winners than unforced errors.
He had one pretty loose service game there against Ruud, and that's going to cost you against someone like Casper Ruud, who is just so solid, and you have to work so hard every game.
Gael Monfils.
Big serve out wide.
You both, please.
Gael Monfils remains in the conversation in this opening
set,
but right now it is Casper Ruud who has the advantage.
Love 15.
That was a really good return there from Monfils. If he's going to step in and take it early, I like that. If he's going to be aggressive and big targets, still put something on the return, not just block it back.
15 all.
Nothing you could do there.
Gael Monfils, his wife, Alina Svitolina, usually would be watching, but she's actually playing shortly on Stadium 17. Svitolina against Kalinina, an all-Ukrainian matchup.
13-15.
That's the type of return we're used to seeing from Monfils, especially on a second serve. And Ruud taking notice of that, take about 3-4 steps inside the court. It's a pretty big forehand there, follows it in and makes Monfils come up with a tough passing shot and gets the air out of him there, right?
Game. Ruud.
Solid, continues to be so, Casper Ruud,
Ruud leads 5-3 in the first set.
as he plots away through this opening set. Top-ranked Norwegian in history. Career high of #2. Just been a little bit too ready to give that sort of error away. Got to him quickly, didn't it?
Oh. 30-15.
Yeah, Ruud's going to want that return back. He was set up for that forehand. That was right in the pocket for him to do anything he wanted. Monfils got away with that second serve sitting there.
There's long from Casper Ruud, and Gael Monfils for now just asking the question for Casper Ruud to try and close out this opening set himself. 5-4 he leads. There's Monfils who can knock you off your course. Stayed resolute, focused here, Ruud.
Well, the one thing that Ruud has been doing is serving extremely effectively, getting a lot of free points. Especially on that first serve. His percentage on the first serve is 67%. That's pretty high with the amount of pace and placement he's putting on it right now.
40 love.
It's all going to plan for the 8th seed, who has set points here.
Game and first set, Ruud.
Very solid evening's work so far from Casper Ruud, but he's
That's
only a
16-4.
third of the way there. He knows that. But this is looking promising for the Norwegian. Takes the first set, 6-4. But Casper Ruud just very, very solid throughout. Not giving much away at all. Will he start to show any more frailties in this second set?
Love 30.
Uh-oh. Just changing rackets, I think. Got nervous because as soon as he missed that serve, he was walking up there.
Yeah, immediately wants to change this racket.
Yep.
Love 30, work to do already this game. It's just the one break of serve Ruud needed in the first set.
Fifteen 30.
Monfils, that one was a little too casual. He got up to it. Actually,
15,
thought that
14.
was the right play. Just not quite accelerating the racket enough. Just try to guide that in. When the ball's that low, you got to get a little whip on it. Oh,
Game
man.
Ruud.
Well, that is a bit of a shocker
First game,
to
second
get
set.
things underway. This second set, Casper Ruud, he'll say thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a gift of a game there for Monfils. Ruud's got to take advantage of that.
Fifteen love.
Oh, come on. Oh, I was like, you're going to win the point after that. Well, that was great athleticism there for Casper Ruud. I expect to see that from Monfils.
Role reversal
Yeah,
there.
got caught on the left court. Really didn't have much else. Saw some spectators clapping in the middle of the point.
Out. 30-15.
And a lot of errors right now coming on the Monfils side. Just feel like sometimes he's getting set a little bit too early with the feet. Lost a little bit of intensity since the start of this match.
Yeah. And in comparison, Casper Ruud has just been absolutely businesslike. Head down, making all the right moves, barely giving anything away.
That one catching the line there off the return of serve.
40-30.
What Ruud does so well too is he moves on an angle. When you watch him move, he never moves along the baseline. He either cuts the angle off and takes time away from his opponents, or when he backs off, he's moving away to buy himself a little bit of time. That's something Monfils also does pretty well, but he takes 3 steps across the court and he covers the whole thing.
Again, Ruud.
Yeah, another one bites the dust as Casper Ruud continues to tick them off with some regularity. Well, can Monfils just start imposing himself on proceedings here? Has to just try and ruffle the feathers of Ruud. That's nice.
And the serve in the first game of the second set was a little bit out of rhythm for Monfils. Seems like he's gotten back.
Now.
40-15. That's more effective from Ruud. Lovely footwork.
Again, Monfils.
But Monfils finds an important hold to stay nipping at the heels of Casper Ruud.
Ruud leads 2-1.
So far, so good for the Norwegian.
1 set to love.
A lot of unforced errors, but also a credit to the way both players have been serving, especially on the first serve.
Monfils is just relying on Casper Ruud to just
15 up.
give a bit up at the moment and find some errors. Been ironclad, Casper Ruud.
Ruud is starting to really anticipate on the Monfils forehand there. He was already running to cover the backhand side before Monfils hit that previous shot. So well done there from Ruud, sending a little bit of the apology there because he did miss hit the backhand with a little bit of frame, but I'll definitely take it.
I'm just not sure he needs to apologize in that situation. Monfils absolutely hammers the ball at him.
He did, but it was a mishit.
40 love.
How's your French, Mikey?
Well, it used to be better than it is now. Did it at school. Can't remember it now. Very good from Casper Ruud. That inside-out forehand working a treat for him. As we see the hustle and bustle around the grounds here on this hot Wednesday evening. Do download the US Open app to follow your favorite players, track scores and stats, watch match highlights, get player news, and new for this year, watch live 3D views of all singles matches available on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store.
Ruud was going to give Monfils the lob, and we were going to see Showtime Monfils there. But again, got a little bit queued up at the net. Monfils here with this one was okay. Left it sitting a little too high for Ruud. Thought Ruud was going to hit a winner down the line there, but Monfils doing a good job of anticipating. Just
please.
Don't think he expected it to come right to him.
40-15.
Fell away on that one.
And that's a credit to the Casper Ruud return on that one, deep down the middle. And he was already inside the court, anticipating the short ball, and takes that backhand early again. Monfils didn't have any time to recover.
Wow, that's nice. Swinging away from Casper Ruud.
That had some serious movement on that serve, Mikey.
Well, having a quick word with his team. Maybe talking tactics.
Line sometimes because they get the return, but but try to find this position, just try to make it.
There we go. Words of advice from Michael Tillstrom. But Ruud doing all the right things here. 3-2 he leads.
Thank you.
The discussion continues. Monfils just wants to get clarification on what actually is allowed in terms of going to speak to his coach.
La 15.
Oh boy. 2 unforced errors on that forehand side from Ruud to start out this game. I feel like sometimes, Mikey, Monfils can almost bait you into a little bit of a trap. Shows like he's not giving you all full effort, then all of a sudden comes out of nowhere. I tell you, he made that one. That was more difficult than the last two that he missed. And that's something that Ruud loves, right? Just change direction on that forehand side. But that was not easy. It was coming with some serious pace. Did a really good job of dealing with that one. Great serve from Ruud there. Sets himself up, really pulls that forehand out wide. Tell you what, that was not as easy as it looked because he was thinking about those first two forehands that he missed already in this game.
Done well behind first serve. 84% of points going his way.
I feel like Monfils may be having a hard time seeing the ball toss of the Ruud serve right now, because that's been numerous times on the returner serve that he's mishit.
Having a little sit down. Gael Monfils, he's just thinking about things at the moment. Well, he's got a lot of work to do here. I mean, he's up against it. If he does go 2 sets to love down.
Oh.
That's something that we saw in the first match with Ruud. He was throwing in a lot more slices, Mike. Yeah, I feel like tonight he doesn't want to do that because it gives Monfils a lot of time to run around, hit forehands.
Oh.
And he loves running around there, Casper Ruud.
15 all.
Monfils didn't even really move after the serve. He just kind of stayed in place and just blocked it back, and Ruud making him pay.
Oh. Oh.
15-13.
Fourth double fault for Monfils. Another break here would all but seal this set, you feel, for Casper Ruud.
Yeah.
On the prowl.
Led second serve.
Oh.
30-14.
That's going to hurt. Bullseye. That's got the crowd going.
Yeah, he took his time on that one. Usually Monfils is known to serve pretty quick, right? I feel like he realized the situation there, knew that that was pretty much almost a set point there, going down 2 breaks. Took his time, hit his spot. Really good pop behind that one as well. He's really been hitting the slider out wide on this one, especially on the big points.
Second serve.
I tell you, these nets are wound up pretty tight, Mikey. The ball goes really high up in the air after hitting that leg court, but again, he's got another look at a second serve here.
Advantage, Ruud.
Yeah, I mean, when the serve starts going away from you a little bit, especially the second serve, the slice is way more difficult to control. Put a little kick serve on it if you're Monfils right now, especially on the second. A lot easier to control.
Well, I would love to see Monfils just really start to come back in this one and make this a proper contest. That is sailed long.
Ruud leads 5 games to 2.
Casper
Second
Ruud
set. And but 1 set
with
to
a
love.
double break in this second set. Leads 5-2.
Ruud showing off some volley skills there. A little high backhand volley, short angle put away. Well done there. Thought maybe he was going to go behind Monfils with that approach shot here. I gave him a look at a pass. Made that look pretty easy. That was a difficult shot there for Ruud. That's a great serve there from Ruud. I tell you what, Mikey, I feel like early on in this match, we were expecting to have a lot of long rallies, long grueling, and make this match be really physical. But first set 34 minutes, and this set 31 minutes in right now, and Ruud looking to close it out. Pretty quick points.
Game and second set, Ruud.
Casper Ruud in cruise control.
Ruud leads by 2 sets to love.
Things looking very good for the Norwegian. 2 sets to the goods here on Grandstand. 6-4, 6-2. Here we go. Third set.
Ended up being about the same time as taking a bathroom break there, Mikey.
Well, this could go quickly, one way or the other.
Love 30.
I don't think the frustration was just about the warning. I think it's about the
15,
situation,
30.
the match situation, the way he's 2 sets down.
It's kind of piled up on him.
Yeah.
That was just icing on the cake, though.
Yeah.
And Monfils does have
30
the
all.
ability to just serve his way out of games. You know, he goes down love 30, hits 2 pretty big serves, gets in control of the point, and 1 free point there.
Thirty, 40.
Good rip there from Ruud. Love the changeup with the slice there.
Use.
And then he runs around to hit the next one. Good changeup, but Monfils getting out of trouble there, but not completely out of this game yet. Yeah, that's big time there.
Advantage, Ruud.
Ruud, again, doing a really good job running around. Casper Ruud's footwork is so good.
Use.
But it's a must-hold here for Monfils, just to try and get some momentum going his way and get some spring back in his step. Second juice.
Advantage, Monfils.
Monfils holds here. There's going to be a little bit of a conversation walking back across the net with our umpire.
Not just yet.
Yeah, no.
Use.
And this is it's challenging for Ruud, because the Monfils body language is showing that he's a little bit down on himself, a little down and out, but he's not. He's not there yet. And again, that's what I mean, Mikey. It's tough
Advantage.
to play against someone like
Monfils.
Monfils right now, because he looks like he's kind of down and out. Energy levels a little bit down, showing you some negative body language, but here he is with a game point. And then he goes for a big serve, right?
Gael Monfils.
Well, that is a bit of a let-off
First game and third
from
set.
Casper Ruud. Monfils is still not entirely happy, but surely.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about, because then all of a sudden, hit shots like that, the momentum can start swinging, and swinging pretty freely now, Monfils. So dangerous at any time.
could be.
Yep. Telling you,
Love 30.
take that as a negative, but I think that conversation with the umpire was one to get a little bit of a breather after losing the first 2 sets pretty quickly, and also got him a little bit fired up. He's taking out some frustration on those forehands right now, Monfils.
Let first service.
Only twice in his career, Monfils has lost the first 2 sets in a Grand Slam match and gone on to win the match.
Surprising. I thought that number would be higher.
Australian Open back in 2015, lost the first 2 sets to Luca Pui, came back in 5. And Australian Open 2011. Lost the first 2 sets to Timo de Backer of the Netherlands. Came back in 5. There we go, everyone. Strap yourselves in here on Grandstand.
Well, this crowd on
leads 2 games
Grandstand's
to
about to
love.
get
That's
really
it.
loud, get behind Monfils, and you can hear the chant starting.
I think they want this to go deep into the night.
Love 15. All.
There's Monfils.
Cool camera view there, watching the point kind of construct there. You can really see how fast the ball's coming over and how much time these players have to react, and it's not much. And Monfils again with the unleashing the forehand. Get ready, if he lets out a loud alley after this hold, then you know he's really into it.
Yeah, the alley might not be too far away.
And this is when he's playing really fast. He's already up to the line serving before Ruud can even get in the ready position.
Game, Monfils.
Showtime from Gael Monfils. Not a huge reaction from him.
Monfils leads 3 games
This
to
is a
love.
whole lot better for him.
Ruud by
Serving at 3-love down here, Casper Ruud.
Picking up.
Just looks like he's playing so freely now, Monfils. That forehand just looks effortless, and he's still able to just freeze Ruud there on the other side. Can't even move to this. We put so much pace behind it. He's not getting fired up yet, Monfils. Well,
30-15.
I guess you could say he's comfortable being up a break right now in this third set. He's just going for broke on that forehand. Don't mind that play. Again, no rhythm for Ruud.
Net person.
Time and time again, he is just unleashing on this forehand.
Get out of here. That is just massive. Still no smile or anything from Monfils. Just cold-blooded.
This whole set feels like it's been a message to the umpire.
Oh, 40-30.
Casper Ruud, well done there, moving the ball around. And I'll tell you what, Mikey, from the first two sets, the longer the rally went, I would say advantage Ruud. Now I'm giving it to Monfils, except for, obviously, the exception of that point right there. But the longer the points are extending right now, Monfils has been winning majority of them in this third set.
Well, that was much more like it from Casper Ruud. And do stay connected to the US Open on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and WhatsApp. Join the conversation with hashtag US Open. Again, this time it's the backhand wing getting it done.
Net for serve.
Oh!
But
a few freebies coming in.
I feel like Ruud's gotten a little bit tentative since he's had a couple break points to start out this set, and now just throwing in a bunch of unforced errors.
49.
Very uncharacteristic of Casper Ruud. He's usually solid off both sides and makes his opponent work for everything. He's been throwing in a bunch of free points.
Oh!
Game of peace.
Well, it is Monfils who opens up the three-game cushion once more.
Monfils leads 4 games to 1.
A little bit more of a perplexed look on the face of Ruud. It is 4-1 Monfils. Where next, everybody? 4-1 down here, Casper Ruud.
Out.
compact
30 love.
swing on the backhand side.
Love.
How about those shots there from Monfils? Again, just so nonchalant. Almost looks like he's
40-15.
completely out of the point, but he's just letting it rip, obviously being down 40 love.
Well, it wasn't a bad idea. Had a bit more court to play with, though.
And we saw him hit a bunch of drop shots in his first round, Mikey. Again, I think that was tough drop shot to hit. He was a couple feet back behind the baseline, but he sensed that Monfils was far back, so tried to catch him off guard there, but didn't quite execute how he planned there. Got to be careful.
Too much space to play with for Monfils.
It's an incredible passing shot. I think Ruud thought maybe his approach shot was going to sail long, but ended up dropping in. Wasn't in position there to cover the passing shot from Monfils. This slice he thought maybe was going to go a bit long. Didn't make any sort of movement to cover that.
Advantage Ruud.
Well, that will do the trick for Casper Ruud. There's one game back on Monfils, but still looking good for the Frenchman in this third set. But maybe just feel a bit more pressure here.
Yeah, I agree, Mikey. I think he's also been doing a tremendous job of taking care of his serve this set. I think first two sets was a couple games, even though he'd fall behind, he'd still go up and serve so fast. I know that's his game, but you know, you got to take a little bit of time sometimes. But take a look at the forehand winners there, 15-9 for Monfils.
15 now.
Dropped safely in.
I think Ruud was waiting for the out call there and didn't hear anything.
Oh. 30-15.
More oohs and ahs from the crowd.
30-15.
A little bit of a miss. Monfils taking a look at how close this was. Right on the edge of the line.
Yeah, they all count.
Gael Monfils.
And that does as well.
New balls, please.
He is ticking along nicely.
Monfils leads 5 games to 2,
Monfils
third set. Ruud plays
Leads
2 sets to love.
5. It's just got away from him. Serving with new balls here. Just hammers it away.
Love
The
15.
biggest difference in this third set compared to the first two is Ruud's not able to get Monfils on the move now. I feel like Monfils is the one that's really dictating majority of the points. He's getting multiple forehands in a row that he can really get things moving. And keeps Ruud on the run now.
Love 30. Last 40.
Here we go. They are loving this. Gael Monfils has just got something going.
Why are you shaking your head, Monfils? You just won the third set. How about a positive?
Could this be
Leads
a
2
big
sets to 1.
turnaround? 6-2, third set.
Love 15.
You do sort of expect the unexpected with Gael Monfils, don't you? That was a strange point.
Very strange. Good lob there
Love 30.
from both players, actually doing a good job of playing some defense.
Longest rally of the match, 22 shots.
Yeah, Mikey, that game right there was,
Love 40.
sorry, not game yet, love 40. This game so far for Casper Ruud is the Ruud that we saw throughout the first two sets.
Yeah.
He looks engaged, sharp again, moving the ball around, not going for too much too soon, and keeping Monfils off balance.
Fifteen 40. 30-40.
Yeah, big return there from Ruud. Love that. He'd been chipping the forehand a little bit on some of those first serves. That time goes back and takes a full-on rip on the forehand inside in.
Casper Ruud just stops the steam. It does offer the apology. It was a loopy forehand that just about landed safely there for Ruud.
Now 39.
Oh, that's found the target.
30-15.
Little clip on the net cord on the way through.
Led, first service.
Oh, that's brilliant. Takes it early. No backswing at all there from Monfils. One of the great timers of a tennis ball.
Yeah, even Casper Ruud has to give the clap of the racket on that one. So that's too good.
Freely again.
Yeah. Swinging free Monfils. Such a dangerous component there when he is relaxed and hitting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not make any outcalls during the round.
Thought I heard an outcall from
Yeah.
the fans on that one, but Monfils did a good job of making that extra ball in play, even though there was an outcall from the fans.
Advantage, Ruud.
Two hours ticks by.
Good intensity from Monfils, getting up to that short ball really quick. Didn't want that to drop at all. Went behind Ruud on this backhand here, caught him off guard. Ruud almost slipped. Couldn't get his footing, but Monfils got up to this quickly and didn't think twice about where he was going with this forehand.
Advantage.
Well, that was a little bit tight from Casper Ruud, who's maybe just feeling the pressure of this situation here.
Oh boy.
And seemingly from nowhere, Monfils has got back onto level terms quickly. Casper Ruud now asking for some advice. Well, this just has the makings of getting a little bit complicated for Casper Ruud.
I feel the same.
Lot 15.
Well, at the moment, Jesse, there's no real sort of rhythm, is there? It's just kind of a big swing. It might land in, it might not.
And when there's no rhythm, I give the advantage to Monfils.
Yeah.
Casper Ruud is very much so a player that likes to get in that kind of rhythm and feel the points out and extend the points. Monfils, this is right up his alley right now. Ending points quick, whether he wins or loses them. They're on his terms.
30-15.
Big serving, finding the target. A little less comfortable, Casper Ruud.
Oh. 40-30. Gael Monfils.
Well, Monfils does hit the front after surrendering the... Is this in danger, this record?
Left for serve.
And as we mentioned earlier, Monfils with 2 victories when he's lost the first 2 sets at Grand Slam events. Just 2.
Come on. Gael Monfils. What a point.
Absolute rocket fuel from Gael Monfils. And he's still bowing.
I love the reaction. That inside-out drop shot that he hit there to start that madness was pretty incredible. And again, the slide. This now, Monfils is engaged now, Mikey. This is not a good sign if you're a Casper Ruud fan.
Sprinkling stardust again.
Tell you, sometimes you play a point like that and you get on such a high, all of a sudden your energy is there, the adrenaline starts pumping, you go for too much. Not the case for Monfils. Monfils completely still under control.
That's good though from Casper Ruud, just to dampen things down a little bit. Look, I don't think he has to take this personally. He's not an unpopular guy by any means, Casper Ruud, but right now this crowd is behind Monfils just because of the situation from 2 sets down.
Yeah, I think, yes, they're all Monfils fans, but they want to see more tennis.
Exactly.
Yeah. These are the type of points that we were expecting to see throughout the match, and Monfils got the crowd on their feet now.
Time and time again, he ups the ante. He's done that again. He's feeling the effects of that one. Monfils is covering everywhere on grandstands.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he liked that one.
He's got a bad look on his face right now, Mikey. He's got that's focus.
Problems mounting for Ruud.
30-40.
Is on a tear-up here on grandstands. Strap in, everybody.
He can't believe it either. He's just shaking his head after that point. Full-out run. Someone's getting pretty close there with the phone right in his face.
Monfils leads.
What the hustle of Monfils on this point. This was going to end with this shot. Either he was making it or missing it. He said, that's enough running.
And that smile we've seen so many times. It brings the smiles from the fans, and well, take a breath, everybody. But do stay connected to the US Open on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and WhatsApp. Join the conversation with hashtag US Open. They'll be talking about this match right now.
Love 15. Love 30.
I feel like that last game, or that last point in the last game, may have gotten Monfils a little bit winded, but if anyone can serve his way out of trouble, it's him. Seen it time and time again.
Oh. Love 40.
Or serve his way into trouble.
Yeah.
That's...
Hold on, everyone.
Yep.
Come on. Come on, Guy.
Oh, my gosh.
Advice? Does he need that from the front row? You got to kick it more.
Yeah. Hit up on it more. He's coaching front row.
Man.
Gael Ruud.
Wow. Casper Ruud right back in the groove.
Monfils leads 3-2. 4 sets. Ruud by 2 sets to 1.
Monfils. This is just a roller coaster ride. Carefully dealt with there. Casper Ruud.
That's a great serve there from Ruud. I feel like that one he almost quickened up the motion a little bit, not giving Monfils any time to react. Really good slider up the tee. Oh, terrific serve that from Ruud. Good kick on it, great placement as well.
Gael Ruud.
3 games all.
Oh, good hold there from Ruud.
3 games
Backed
all.
up the break that time.
A Ruud crew. Midway through this 4th set.
Love 15.
I feel like sometimes if Monfils' intensity picks up, that's when the errors pick up. When he plays nice, loose, and relaxed, that's when he starts firing on all cylinders. No way. Wow.
Oh, Ruud can't believe it.
Oh, that's crazy.
He still can't.
Monfils having a look too. I think he thought it was wide.
Most of it was.
Yeah.
Patient stuff back from Ruud.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Ruud is getting caught a little bit too close on the baseline or in front of the baseline, and that's when he's not able to put as much on it at times. When he takes 2-3 steps back behind, he has a little bit more time, can put more on it, then get your opportunity to step into the court.
Led per service.
I think Ruud had more time than he thought on that one. He could have gone cross court, could have gone down line wherever he wanted, but saw that Monfils was staying home on the down line shot. And unforced error there for Ruud.
Use. Advantage Monfils.
Well, trying to keep Casper Ruud at bay here. Look at that. Jammed him up for space. Couldn't get the arms free at all.
Again, Monfils.
And I tell you what, to finish from Casper Ruud as Monfils can breathe again.
Monfils leads 4-3. 4 sets.
And does lead again.
2-1.
4-3.
Oh, 50 now.
Tell you what, Mikey, if whenever there was a rain delay or anything like this and you come back after having, what, maybe an hour or so, I always wanted to be returning to kind of give myself a game to get back into it.
It up.
Solid start from Ruud. think those little raindrops have stopped now.
You're seeing things.
They were there, I swear.
Good point there from Ruud.
40 love.
Serve setting him up with that short ball, and again, doing a great job of recognizing the short ball, moving forward.
Just dragging that away.
40-15.
Got to get the body cranked up again,
Yeah.
haven't you, after a break like that?
Game. Ruud.
Say that was
You
cranked
both
up,
please.
126 ace up the tee from Casper
4 games all,
Ruud.
4 sets.
Feel like this little break of delay with the lightning and the rain definitely benefited Ruud, because the momentum was all on Monfils' side there before stopping. As soon as Ruud saw one lightning bolt, he said, I don't want to play.
Yeah. Getting behind Monfils once again.
Oh!
15 all.
Thirteenth double fault for Monfils.
30-15.
And that's something Ruud has been doing throughout this match. On the first serve, he's been chipping back the forehand return. Again, another chip return, but again, that just gives Monfils an opportunity to really
40-15.
dictate the point off that ball. You're not going to hurt somebody. You can restart the point if you get it deep enough, but if you leave that sitting in the middle of the court, again, someone like Monfils is going to get a forehand. And most of the time make you pay.
40-30.
Oh!
Away that goes.
Deuce.
On to Juice.
I thought that point was done twice at the beginning for Monfils. Then I thought Ruud did a great job of playing defense and neutralizing it with the lob.
Advantage,
And
Monfils.
right here, I thought Ruud had definitely the advantage there on the volley, just not doing enough with it at all. Monfils able to slide into that, almost hit a continental grip forehand winner.
Oh!
Well, the noise is back for Gael Monfils. He does find
Monfils
the
leads 5
hold
games to 4 set. Rupert
and
2 sets to
nudges
1.
in.
Monfils going for broke on that return there. Smart serve there from Casper Ruud. You see Monfils having a little smile at that one.
He just plays 11 out of 10 tennis, doesn't he? Just like goes for it.
But you don't know. He's so unpredictable. That's what makes him so difficult. And also, what Monfils does, watch when he gets ready to return the serve. He kind of keels over like he's almost like tired and winded. And next thing you know, Ruud serving and Monfils is ready and playing at 110% again.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of rope-a-dope that comes. Mightily effective.
I think that guy in the crowd had the ball and said wanted to pass it to Ruud. Now he's trying to sneak it away from the ball crew.
I'll keep that.
Yeah, they didn't catch me.
Solid again from Casper Ruud.
5 games all. 4 sets.
5 games all.
It's amazing. Everywhere Monfils goes, the crowd just loves him.
Yeah.
He's always been great for the sport. What an athlete. I used to actually play basketball with him at IMG Academy. Guy dunks on people like it's nothing.
Oh, 59.
Painted the lines there, Monfils, with the backhand.
30 love.
Took the pace off.
Yeah.
All about the direction, the placement.
Such good movement on his serve, Monfils. Look at 98-mile-an-hour serve, untouchable for Ruud.
Well, he will have at least a look at a tiebreak, Gael Monfils, and he can be so dangerous in those.
6 to 5, 4 sets.
Taylor Fritz has got the W against Berrettini.
I just had a friend ask me if they could get into Grand Slam if they had an Armstrong ticket. They want to see more tennis.
Well, absolutely they can.
Better hurry. Could be a tiebreaker here to see if it keeps going or not. Sometimes on the Ruud forehand, I feel like he falls back a lot, and that's sometimes when he mistimes it. Now he's accelerating through it. Even though his momentum's taking him back, he's still accelerating through the ball, and that's when he can really be effective. Monfils thought that was going to go long, and that just shows the acceleration on the Ruud forehand and how much revolutions he could put on that ball. So much action on the forehand side. Monfils has had success throughout this match is when he can really rush the Ruud forehand. He gets a ball that he can take above waist to shoulder height. He drives through it into the Ruud forehand, and Ruud sometimes just can't catch up to it.
Well, that will be enough for that game. So it is tie-break time.
6 games all, tie-break.
Who can find something a little bit special here?
Thank you.
I mean, this is the moment that these players play for, right? Night match, US Open, crowds into it, tiebreak.
Casper's just going to make himself as hard to break down as possible.
Yeah, that time he really took some pace off that backhand, and Monfils absolutely annihilated that first forehand, and then went for a little bit too much that second one. That was what we call red line. Definitely redlining the engine a little bit there, Monfils. Got it. No, he still got it.
Go again. He has.
I thought that play was done 5 times.
It was a training drill for Casper Ruud by the end. That is absolutely remarkable.
I thought Monfils was actually trying to like toy with him there and make him suffer instead of putting it away.
3-0.
It hurt him in the end. You can see even a smile on the Monfils face there looking, but Ruud, what a hustle, just showing off the wheels.
I do this every day, he says, before breakfast.
Thank you.
Straight back on the bike from Casper Ruud after that lung-busting rally. He backs it up.
Yeah, I tell you, Ruud has gone in full lockdown mode in this tiebreaker, Mikey. And both players playing excellent tennis there. High percentage as well. Ruud again. Just clap the racket on that one. You say too good because he's throwing out just about everything he's got there. Monfils has to come up with a shot like that to win a point. You said too good.
Coming. Balls, please, guys. Thank you.
Well, Monfils feeling it now.
I promise you, Mikey, I've seen this time and time again with Monfils. He may look like he's winded. He may show his opponent that he's winded, but once that serve comes in play, he's back to Le Monf.
Oh!
It's big time tennis from Casper Ruud so far in this breaker.
5-1, Ruud.
He's been at
6-1. Ruud.
Big serve there from Ruud.
match points.
Ruud doesn't show a ton of emotion, but this tiebreaker, he's looked over at his box on numerous occasions and showed that fist pump that
Ruud.
They're full of voice now here on grandstands. But Monfils needs a lot more help.
Thank you. Left service.
Oh!
Well, two slip on by, but he's got some more in his pocket.
Ruud. This
time on his serve.
Yeah, Ruud's been going for the first serve here throughout this tiebreaker. Last serve, about 125, 126 miles an hour. See if he can replicate that.
It is the late night W for Casper Ruud here on grandstands. He survives the lightning, survives the rain, and most importantly, survives Le Monf.
Yeah, look, I love that match point there. He started feeling like a little bit nervous and that Monfils could possibly be making a comeback. Takes a little bit off that first serve, hits an aggressive kick serve, gets the point he wants and finishes it up nicely there. And Casper Ruud moving on to the third round.
Good win, gritty win. Stayed focused as they came back after the delay. And that is what we expect to see from Casper Ruud. It's made him a runner-up here before. And who knows what the next fortnight holds in store. He's into the third round.